Hi, so this video is all about how to make money out of your idea. And the first thing to say is this is not simple. I've worked probably on over 500 ideas as Managing Director of D2M Innovation, and quite a few have succeeded and made money, and quite a few haven't. And there are lots of pitfalls along the way. And the first thing to say is just because you get a patent on your idea does not mean you're going to make any money out of it. In fact, some statistics suggest that up to 97% of patented ideas never make any money at all. And as such, I think it's really important to start thinking about how you're going to commercialize your idea from the outset before you end up spending lots of money on design, prototyping, IP protection, market research, business planning, or anything else. And the main thing about kind of making money out of your idea really is that there are three different options in terms of how you do it. So one is licensing. Effectively, you create the idea, you protect the idea with a patent, you probably prototype it, and then you take it to an existing company who make similar products, or who might want to add this into their range, and you suggest to them that they take a license from you to manufacture and sell this new concept. And traditionally that will pay something like 10% of the factory gate price. So let's just say something retails on the market for £100, it's probably produced by the factory for about 20. And of that 20, then you would get 10% of that, £2 a unit sold. But if that's a big company that you're selling it to that sells all over the world and selling hundreds of thousands of units, then that could be well worthwhile. So that's one option. Second option really is to manufacture it and sell it and create a brand yourself. And most of our clients kind of go down this route. So we worked with a company called Innovation Makers. They came up with a new pushchair. And they've launched a brand called Omnio. They've visited the factories. We did all the design and development work with them. And they've now launched this brand, and they are selling their product normally to distributors in various countries around the world who then sell it on into retail stores. And generally, if you're making it and selling it yourself, you will probably add something like a kind of 75-100% margin onto the factory gate price before selling it on. Sometimes it can be a lot lower than that in a competitive space if you've got to go through, say, a master distributor and a retailer and then up to the end consumer. But sometimes if you're selling it, say, through Amazon or eBay, then actually you're going to make most of that margin yourself. So that's the kind of second way of making money out of your idea. And the third way of making money out of your idea is effectively kind of white labeling a product. So you manufacture it, get it all sorted out, and then you say to another brand, how about you put your name on this, and then you use your existing contacts as that brand to sell the concept. Now this traditionally will make more than licensing because you're taking responsibility for all the manufacture, but it will make less than if you have your own brand and you're selling the product yourself. So really that's a summary of the three ways of making money out of your idea. And my suggestion to you would be that before, as I say, you spend money on development or anything else, that you have a think about which one of those routes you might take, what the commercial returns might be, and you start to have a plan for how you're going to access that market, how you're going to sell the product in order to make profit from it.